Girl Davis, matchmaker and dating coach at LUMA Luxury Matchmaking. Today we're going to be discussing 5 signs that you and your date are a good match. It seems that with all the dating apps available, there shouldn't be any trouble finding a date. This may be true, and if you live in a busy city, you probably don't think that you need a matchmaker. However, it may be that dating apps are really not that great at providing long-term relationships that can develop into more formal ties. Modern matchmakers raise the bar when it comes to getting you matched with someone else. Here are some of the key aspects modern matchmakers take into consideration. Number 1, you have shared life goals. It's a very good sign if you have similar goals and want the same things out of life. When you want to get married and raise a family in the near future and they list that they have a similar goal, this person checks a very important box. If one of you only wants a casual relationship and the other one wants a more serious relationship, that can cause friction and tension as the relationship develops. Ideally, whoever you date should have at least a shared life goal in common as the basis of a mutually satisfying relationship. Number 2, you have common interests. If both of you enjoy doing the same things together, like watching movies, playing chess, going on long road trips, or trying out different foods, your date can lead to something more long-lasting. To be considered a good match based on common interests, you have to have at least 2 things that you enjoy doing together. If you don't have any common interests, try to discuss things that you could do together as a couple in the future. Number 3, you have common values. This can be a deal breaker. Before you even start dating, write down what values you believe that you and your partner should have. Relationships that are based on shared values can last a long time. Those who aren't simply don't. Keep in mind that a partner who doesn't share your values, or worse, contradicts them, cannot have the same outlook for a happy relationship that you want. Number 4, there aren't any deal breakers. Are there any lines that you've drawn that cannot be crossed? If not, then all is game. However, it may be that you haven't come up with what's really important to you. It may be that you're looking for what excites you. After all, they say that opposites attract. Maybe you need someone different from you to complement you. Of course, this is your preference, but it's best to be clear on reasonable expectations so that you can maintain a sense of what you believe will make you happy. Number 5, there's physical attraction. This isn't to mean that you both must be physically attractive, but rather that you're both physically attracted to each other. It may sound like a shallow premise for a good match, but it's undeniable that physical attraction can contribute to long-term happiness. These promising signs show that you and your date are a good match that could turn into something lasting. Finding a good match takes time, so make the time to get to know the other person before you decide that they're the one for you. What other signs indicate that someone is a good match for you? Leave them in the comments below. Did you like this video? If so, subscribe and click the little thumbs up button at the bottom. Also, don't forget to go to lumasearch.com and fill out the profile form so we can find you a match. Thanks much and see you next time.